Hello and welcome to Cranston West High School Gymnasium as we watch the Cranston West Falcons take on the Rogers Vikings. It's a pink out game here at the Nest to honor and support people with breast cancer, which is just, great support. I love to see that by the girls volleyball team. Captain Francesca Coppa came up with the idea, and honestly, it's amazing. To see, all the pink in the gymnasium and to see West change their jerseys to pink tonight. With that being said, it should be a really good game. We should see some dynamic offense from West, some dynamic offense from Rogers, and let's see what happens. At the line to serve here is 16 libero Francesca Coppa. Here's the serve across the court, and that's going to be an ace right off the bat. That was Jelani Jackson. Couldn't quite handle the serve of Coppa. West up 1-0 early in the set, number 1. Again taken by Jackson. Set up, it's going to be bumped over by number 8. And a good swing for the kill. Cranston West. 2-0 early. Coppa on the serve again to that 6 spot. Set up by number 18. Trying to be swung on, blocked back over. Rogers going to get another chance at it. Good dig by Coppa, and a duel up the net, won by Rogers. Margaret Phelps on to serve here for Rogers. Taken by number 12, Crudale. Set up to Brando's and a swing on it. Good dig on the Rogers defensive specialist. It's going to be freed over to the middle, taken by Coppa. Set by Venegro on a 1-ball. It's going to be blocked for another Rogers point. 2-2. Phelps back at the line to serve here for Rogers. There's the serve. Taken by Coppa. It's going to overpass, then another overpass. Hit back down. And swung on out of bounds. It's going to be Cranston West's point. Setter Liv Venegro at the line to serve. And served out of bounds. Phelps at the line once again. And another serving error. This time it's going to be on Rogers. It's going to be Cranston West point. Brando to serve here as Denam subs into the game for Cranston West. Here's the serve, and another serving error. And there's the serve taken by Copa, and that's going to be an ace for Rogers. There's a serve from the libero for Rogers. Taken by Denam, swung on and rolled over by Denam for out of bounds. Can be a Rogers point. 6-4 Rogers. There's the serve taken by Brando. Set by Venegro, who's going to dump it over the net. Brando's going to receive that. Healy's going to try to swing on this, and it's going to go just out of bounds for another Rogers point. There's a serve taken by Copa. It's going to be overpassed once again. Jelani Jackson's got a free ball. This one over, taken by Brando. Set by Venegro up to Denam. Was in a roll shot that over. Good dig by the libero for Rogers. There's the serve. It's going to be a double called on Rogers. Not to be Cranston West's point. There's the serve. And rolled over. And it's going to be another kill for the Rogers team. As libero is going to come back into the game here for Cranston West. Alana Finn on the serve for Rogers. Taken by Brando, set by Venegro up to Denam. He's going to try to roll this one to the back, and a great kill there. Great ball placement by Liz Denam on the play. It's going to be a point for Cranston West. There's the serve taken by Rogers. Set by Venegro. And Sarah Crowley with the kill, everybody. Big kill for Sarah Crowley as she just enters the game for Cranston West. There's the serve, hard serve into the net. Jelani Jackson on to serve now. For Rogers, it's 9-7. Score is wrong, and it's going to be freed over by Denam. Rogers trying to make a play on it. Put back over, and this was just going to be out of bounds. 10-7 Rogers. Here's Jackson on to serve here for Rogers. And it's going to be an ace on Brando. Looks like some miscommunication there between libero and Brando. 7-11 now for Rogers. Jackson on to serve here. Taken by Copa. Set by Venegro. It's number 5. And a good cape. Oh, and a good way to put that over, but they're going to call a double on that. And it's going to be Cranston West's point. 8-11 here. And some substitution now as Mia Crudale comes in for Liz Denam. Here's the serve, taken by the libero, number 29, and that's going to be an ace for Cranston West. Here's Crudale on to serve now. And back roll shot from Rogers, taken by Crudale, set by Venegro, up to the back to Crudale. And that one's going to go straight down under the net for another Rogers point. 12-9 here. And here's the serve for Rogers, taken by Crudale, set by Venegro, back to Crudale again, back 10, just out of bounds. Timeout called, Cranston West, and with that, we'll be back in just a moment.
T-shirts, jackets, caps, banners.
Over the net, set by Venegro, set back to Copa. It's the outside to Brando. Good swing, good dig. And it's going to be rolled over, tipped. And it's going to be Rogers' point. Because of the Cranston West touch on the play. Here's the serve. And swung on again by Brando, and this time she's going to get the kill. What a kill by Natalie Brando. And some substitution on the Cranston West side as Sam Healy goes into the game. And Venegro up the line to serve here. And they're going to free ball that one over on the Rogers side. Taken by Crudale, set by Venegro up to the middle. Brooke Mena for the kill. Venegro still at the line to serve here for Cranston West. And an ace for Venegro. Venegro back at the line to serve here. And a good up by Rogers, and then get this one over, taken by Copa. And a good set by Venegro off her knees. And a good dig by Rogers. Some good defensive play here from both teams, as that one's going to fall on the Cranston West side after some miscommunication for a Rogers point. Serve for Rogers. Here's the serve. And not going to make it over the net for Cranston West, and that's another Rogers point. Over, taken by Denam, set by Venegro, up to Healy. He's going to roll shot over, it's to be touched. And Libero's going to free ball that one over. And another miscommunication there And that's going to be another Rogers point. And it's going to be another Rogers point off just the mishandling of serve receive by Cranston West. West trying to fix their serve receive desperately. There's pass by Copa, and Venegro's going to try to dump it, and it's just not going to make it over the net. And timeout called by Cranston West. Back after this short message, Logan Reed, Fans Only Sports Network.
At Jersey Mike's, they freshly slice your sub right in front of you, which takes some training. Sliced right in front of you. It's a Jersey Mike's thing. A sub above.
Back from the timeout, Rogers still at the line to serve. West trying to fix their serve receive to get back into the set. High serve taken by Denham, set by Venegro down the middle to Mena! And a good kill there for Cranston West. Brooke Mena. Mena at the line to serve here. Taken by Rogers. He's going to roll over, and that's going to be a kill for Rogers. Here's the serve. Set by Venegro up to Healy. It's going to roll shot over. Good dig by the libero. And it's going to be too tight to the net. It creates a West point. Serve taken by Rogers to Jackson. Denham, good coverage in the middle. There's by Venegro up to Denham. Is going to roll shot over. Good dig by Copa on the play. Set again outside to Denham. And puts it in the back. Good dig by the libero. And they're going to call a double on that. And that's to be Cranston West point. Inching their way back into the set. Only down by 4 now. Here's the serve. Oh, and it's going to be another Cranston West point. Here's the serve. Taken by the libero off the chest. Free ball over to the Rogers. There's Venegro, who's going to set her dump over, taken by Jackson. Good dig by the libero, Copa. They got to talk this one out here on the Cranston West side. Venegar's going to push this one into the sink, and that's going to be a point for Cranston West. Timeout called Rogers. And we'll be back after the short message from Jersey Mike's.
At Jersey Mike's, they freshly slice your sub right in front of you, which takes some training. sliced right in front of you. It's a Jersey Mike's thing. A sub above.
Back after the timeout. Here's the serve. Taken by the libero. Free ball over the net. There's Denham on the swing. There's Jackson on the swing. It's going to go into the net for another Cranston West point. It was only one down now late in this first set. Already got a close game here. And it is only the first one. This place getting loud here for pink out. Here's the serve. Taken by the libero. Set up to Jackson. It's going to be a low set, so she's going to push this one over to the back corner. Free balled over, so Rogers going to get another chance at this. And that's going to go into the net. Cranston West ties this one back up at 21. At the line of serve. Here's the serve. High pass. Free balled over, and it's not going to make it over, and it's going to be out of bounds. Cranston West takes the lead. It's about 5 or 6 unanswered points here in this first set to come back from 17 down, 21. Here's the serve. Pushed over. Van Agro on the split, and there's a good swing, and that's a kill for Denham. West up 23-21. See if they can push 2 here to win this set. Here's the serve, and it's going to be an ace. Cranston West point. They are 1 point away from winning this set after being down 21-17. And having to take a timeout to ice it. That's going to be an ace! As Cranston West will win this set 25-21. We will be back to you at the start of the second. back after the end of the second set with a thriller as Cranston West is going to take that one 25-21 after being down 21-17 and having to take a timeout. So they are up 1-0 here in this match. Rogers on to serve. Number 18, Margaret Phelps. There's the serve. And it's to be free-walled over by Vinegro to Rogers. And it's to be West Point off the double call. Copa at the line to serve the libero. Here's the serve. Taken by Jackson. Overpassed. Back to Copa. Set by Vinegro in the middle to Mena. And they're going to free ball that one over. It's good take. Set by Vinegro again up to Mena. And this time it's going to be not going to go over. It's going to be Rogers' ball. At the line, it's Erica Rodriguez to serve for Rogers. Here's the serve. Good pass to Vinegro, who's going to dump the ball into the sink. Good dive, and Rogers able to get another point. And it is 2-1 Rogers. Here's Rodriguez on the serve for Rogers. Here's the serve. Set up to Brando, who's lightly put that over the net. And free ball, another one by Rogers. And they go into the middle. And it's to be Mena with the kill for Cranston West. 2-2. Sophia Zamaripa subbing into the game now, as Vinegro is at the line to serve for Cranston West. Here's the serve from Vinegro, taken by Rogers. And they have to get a big free ball over, and it's just not going to quite get there. And that's to be Cranston West point. Vinegro at the line to serve. And it's Rogers playing tying her shoe now, so they're going to pause play. Vinegro to serve. High serve. It's going to drop right in the sink for an ace. There's Vinegro on the serve. By number 2 up to Jackson, who's going to free ball this one over. Taken by Crudale, set by Vinegro up to Brando, who's going to roll shot over to the one spot, and it's going to be put back down for a Cranston West point. 5-2 in the second set so far. And Jackson, the captain, floor captain, arguing with the ref, wanted a challenge here, saying that the West player possibly went over the net. And they're going to give it to Rogers, say that Cranston West net on the play. So instead of 5-2, it's 4-3. And here's the serve. Swung on it. Tough swing by Brando. And Cope is after him to take the overpass. And there's Mena, another swing and another kill for Brooke Mena, who's having herself a good night. 5-3 here, as substitutions is made. Denham goes in the game for Mia Crudale. And new server on the court for Cranston West. And that set's going to be too tight, and it's going to go right into the net. As Cranston West with another point, 6-3. Here's the serve. Libero's going to try to roll this shot over. It's going to get there. Copa's going to take the dig. And Mena's going to get another kill. They have just not been able to contain Mena at the net tonight. Brooke Mena, have yourself a day. Here's the serve, high serve, taken by the libero. Bump set back to the libero. He's going to try to roll this one over. Good take there by the server. And Copa's going to free ball this one over. And that's going to be a bump kill for the libero, Francesca Copa. That always feels just amazing. Just got ourselves a few on today. Here's the serve. And that's going to go back to Cranston West out of bounds for another Cranston West point. Here's a serve, and that's going to be a service error as it hits the back of Mena. As Rogers going to get this one back, and they're going to take a timeout, actually. So we will be back to you after this short break. Logan Reed, Fans Only Sports Network.
Accidents happen, but they don't have to be the cause of financial hardship.
Recording, by the way.
I know. I meant it like that. Look at this try. Look how awful this try. Try to move this. Yeah. Try to move this. It's terrible. It's absolutely atrocious.
Because you have it too tight.
Well, try to untighten it.
Why is this my problem? Huh?
You want to be the helpful friend.
You can't do that against me. What did you do to this?
It's completely tight.
Move this. Move this back before it falls again.
This untightens this, right?
You need this untightened.
Dude, this is unbelievable. That's long. This thing is long.
Oh my god. Yeah, I'm definitely not doing this. This does suck. Oh no. Yeah. Yeah, Logan, this thing sucks.
I know, isn't it horrible? I had to tighten it that much because if I
You
didn't...
can't talk and do this at the same time.
No, I can't. Thank you, Charlie Haley. I wouldn't have to deal with this if he just decided to show up.
He won't show up again.
I made like a wrench down.
so this means it. So this is how you balance it. It's balanced.
Okay, but look at it here.
Yeah, that just needs to be moved down.
That doesn't
And then you
matter.
have to screw
Don't depend on that. This is Logan. This is not gonna be because of the placement of it. It was you your error, basically.
And we're back after the end of the second set. We had some technical difficulties here at Fans Only, but Cranston West took the second set 25-7, just a beat down there. Copa at the line to serve for Cranston West, and a nice float serve taken by Jelani Jackson. And Venegro's going to put that straight back down. Jackson's going to try to free ball it over. Healy's going to take that. Here's Venegro with the set up to Healy. He's going to roll shot it over. And this one's going to try to be swung on, and some back and forth action as Venegro is going to get the kill for Cranston West. And they score the first point in this third set. Copa back at the line to serve here. And that's going to be a serving error for Copa as Rogers is going to get a point here, 1-1. There's the serve. It looked like it was going out. Oh, and they're going to still keep it up, and that's going to be not going to be able to get over the net for another Rogers point. Here's a serve. Number 18. Taken by Crudale. Set up by Copa. Venegra's going to bump set. We free ball this one over the net. And Venegra's going to put it back over the net. And then a roll shot to the sink. Taken by Copa. Nice coverage there. They're going to try to set Crudale on the back, but she's going to end up free balling this one over. And here's another 10. From Rogers, and Venegra's going to put this one to the back. 5-1, good spot. Taking advantage of Rogers' defense playing just quite shallow on Cranston West. And that was a good play there. Here's Venegro at the line to serve. Here's the serve, and that's going to be an ace for Cranston West's setter, Liv Venegro. Venegro back on the serve, and it's going to be a tight pass. And that's going to be Cranston West's point. Very quick second set. During that set, it was all Cranston West's offensive serving. Here's the serve by Venegro. High and hard serve. That's going to hit the top of the head of the Rogers player. And that's going to be an ace. And that's going to be an ace for Cranston West. Here's Venegro on the serve, taken by Jackson. There's the set to the outside, and it's not going to quite get there. That's going to be another Cranston West point. Rogers trying to get it back to where they were in the first set, which was very close, and they had a chance to win it in the first. You know, being up 21-17, West ended up winning that one 25-17, and that's going to be another ace for Venegro. Here's Venegro on the serve. Nice float serve. And Rogers going to have to free ball this one over. It's going to go high. And Copa's going to take it. Looked like it was going out, though. Healy's going to try to swing on this one. It's going to straight down, literally straight down and into the net for a Rogers point. And here's the Rogers serve. Barely good serve there. Barely making it over the net. Rogers back within 3. Hard serve. Trying to be taken by Copa. And looked like it might have been going out of bounds. But West's rotation moved a little early there. Rogers within 2. Here's the serve. Taken by Copa. It's going to be an overpass. And Rogers not going to be able to get this one over the net. And that's going to be Cranston West point as they side out. Cranston West making some substitution here. Here's the serve from Sam Healy. Nice short serve, and that's going to be an ace for Healy. Serve was good by Healy as it went low over the net. There's the serve. And it's going to be rolled to the back line as West's defense, it's caught playing a little shallow. There's a serve taken by Healy, set up by Vanegro. Hope is going to try to push this one over the net, and it's just not going to get there. Hard float serve. Take good pass by Copa. And that's going to be Cranston West point. Here's Mena at the line to serve here. And number 6 at the line to serve here. It's going to be Alana Finn for Rogers. Float serve. Taken by Healy. Going to be overpassed. And put back over the net. And there's Jackson trying to nice hard spike taken by Copa. Denam's going to free ball this one over. And there's another hard roll. It's going to be called Rogers point on the line. Rogers beating West deep here in the third set. A lot of their points coming right at the back line or right in the corners. There's the float serve taken by Denam. Set up by Vanegro. Up to Denam, and that's going to be a kill for Elizabeth Denam. Here's the float serve. Taken at the back line. Jackson's going to try to roll this one in the back line. Copa's going to take it. Vandergro's going to dump this one off. And they're going to call a net. And it's going to be Cranston West point off the net violation by Rogers. And there's an ace for Cranston West. And Denam's going to try to roll this one over, and a great spot by Elizabeth Denam. Cross court right into the sink and a roll shot. Very good hitting, technical hitting there by Elizabeth Denam. Cranston West back at the line to serve, a hard float serve and an ace. West on a little bit of a serving run now as they go up by 6. There's the serve. And Negro up to Sir, and Sarah Crowley with the kill. Good swing by Sarah Crowley on that play. West's up 16-9 here in the third set. And great spot. That one looked in. Yes, it was. Really good spot on that serve. Short, over the net, low ceiling, and right on the line. It's perfect serve there. West up by 8 in the third. Hard float serve, taken by the libero, but overpassed, and Crowley's gonna put that down! Sarah Crowley on the roll here in the third set.
Hey, Devin, you're missing your friend. He's got like 2 kills.
And another ace for Cranston West as they are coming away with this third set. And Rogers is going to take a timeout here, and we at Fans Only Sports will take a timeout. I'm Logan Reed on the call, Chris Harvey on the camera.
Accidents happen, but they don't have to be the cause of financial hardship. Even with health insurance, an accident can result in major medical bills. Let's say you were playing football and an aggressive tackle broke your leg. An ambulance takes you to the emergency room where you are given care, but now you have 3 months of physical therapy before you are back on your feet. Your health insurance will cover a lot of your costs, but you will be required to pay your out-of-pocket maximum. The average out-of-pocket maximum in the U.S. is around $4,000. But you had planned for the unexpected. You signed up for LifeRaft's Accident Supplement Insurance, which reimburses medical expenses related to an accident. Your costs were reimbursed up to $5,000, covering 100% of your out-of-pocket expenses. Now you can focus on your recovery without worrying about how to pay for it. LifeRaft's.
And we're back after the timeout as West substitute out their outside hitter, Elizabeth Denam. West trying to push 6 here and finish the sweep. Here's the serve on number 5. And Menegro is going to put this back down. And free ball from Jackson. Healy's in a bump set. Crowley's going to put that back down. And tip. Good short coverage. Really good dump there by Venegro. Back set right in between the 5 spot and the 4 spot on the court. Really good spot. Another hard serve. This one's going to sail out of bounds. Rogers finally sides out, but they're still down by 10 points here in the third. See if Rogers can go on a little service run here, get back into this game. Here's the serve. And what a roll shot by number 13 on Cranston West, who just entered the game. West seems to be making a lot of substitutions here late in the third. Here's Crudale at the service line. And it's going to sail out of bounds for a Rogers point to his back within 10. West looking to side out here and then push 3.
It's like, this is so sticky.
Yeah, I think that's it.
Here's Rogers at the service line here. High, deep serve, just out of bounds. Cranston West looking to push 3 and complete the sweep on Rogers. Mena is going to sub into the game here. Copa at the line to serve here for Cranston West. There's a serve, and it's going to go up into the rafters and come back. And that's going to be a point for Cranston West, who is 2 points away from sealing this one. There's Copa on the serve. Jackson with the hard overpass. Healy's going to try to put it back down. It's going to go right out of bounds. That's going to be a Rogers point. Maybe they can go on a little service run here. West up 23-12. High serve taken by Copa, set by Venegro up to Mena. Kill for Mena. 1 point away for Cranston West. Venegro with a hard float serve. Good up there by the Rogers player. And gonna go up to the Raptors. Copa trying to save it and just can't get there. Rogers still have some fight in them after that really hard serve by Oliv Venegro. Here's the serve taken by Crudale. Venegro with the set. Haley's going to roll it over. And no double call on that set. Copa's going to bump set up. And great bump set behind her to Healy. There's the roll shot. Venegro's going to try to take that. Crudale's going to save it. And there's a free ball. Overpass. Taken by Copa. Set by Venegro up to Mena, who wins it. And that will be the game here as Cranston West sweeps Rogers 3-0 here, and they win their final set 25-13. I'm Logan Reed from Fans Only Sports, joined by my videographer, Christopher Harvey. West Volleyball superstars on the call tonight. Thank you, and good night.